Hey.
Tamara, you are chasing one of the most iconic and legendary entertainment venues in all of North America. What do you got?
That's right. I was up all night and behind the scenes at the most iconic concert venue in the U.S.
Come on, you're dead in line.
Webster Hall. So I got there early to check out the 3 floors of venues that Webster Hall has. Each floor has a stage, and I'm telling you, I got there early when it was quiet, but it gets packed. Tell me about that.
And originally it was built as like a social gathering hall for politicians, for unions. It was one of the first places to host like gay and lesbian parties in the 20s. Supposedly Al Capone owned it for a little while, and apparently Prohibition never existed at Webster Hall.
Now, I didn't just come on any night. I came on a sold-out night. Rat-a-tat was playing. They sold out in less than 3 minutes. It started getting crazy in there. But making this all happen isn't easy. So I went behind the scenes to find out how they make this happen night after night. And the first thing Heath told me, you've got to pour a drink.
Ooh, quieter and cooler out here.
So they threw me behind the bar. The bartenders were working like crazy. When I got back there, they were like, oh, great, you know, like, what's she going to do? But I held my own back there. When they clean up after the first concert's over, it is a massive effort. You can see, I mean, the floor is disgusting. As I walked in, I was talking with some concert goers, and Chris came up to me, put his arm around me.
What's your name?
Chris, well, serious.
Chris, pleasure to meet you.
You too.
Chris is putting his arm around me. It's slightly awkward, but it's okay.
Right. My bad.
No. But if you're going to do it, you have to do it right. You just have to put your arm on my shoulder.
Okay.
There we go. How was the concert?
It was good.
What are you doing still here?
But he had a great time, and I talked to Anthony, who was orchestrating this great cleanup, and he said, you know, there's some really special things about the guys here who are doing this.
Yeah.
This is the turnover.
This is
that moment.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Yeah.
And they do this in what, like a half an hour is a turnover?
Got about an hour and a half to do like 6 hours worth of work.
Wow.
So
They are actually band members who tour all year, and when they come home, they work here at Webster Hall because they get to be around music and musicians and all of that. Why, Bill?
Why?
Because it turns over into a dance party. And I walk down the stairs, and Heath goes, round 2.
Welcome to round 2.
People flooded back in, and it is a dance party all night long. If you want to check it out, which I highly recommend because it's a lot of fun, you know, you can go to any of their events. They're open almost every night.